I'm gonna show you how to save hundreds of dollars on some homesteading gear in the next 2 days. In this video, let's dive right in. Hello homesteaders, I got a special video for you today. Today is a beautiful fall day. It's also Prime Day, Amazon Prime, and there are some fantastic deals going on right now. Gear that I have bought myself, I've paid money for, and sadly I paid too much money for. You can get the gear I'm gonna share with you today for like half price, 30% off, huge savings. All the stuff I'm gonna go through today, if you were to get it, you would save hundreds of dollars. It's stuff that you actually need homesteading, not frivolous, not a non-essential. All this stuff is stuff you're gonna use. I use it all the time. I paid for it myself and I paid full price most of the time. You don't have to. Let's dive in. I have 3 different topics we're gonna cover today. We have tools, we have kitchen / butcher shop, and then we got a little one at the end, kind of a bonus one, which is just other. First, let's talk about what tools you can get today through Amazon that are at a huge discount. And let me just tell you right now, if you're going to try to get these discounts, some of these are only available to people who have a Prime membership. I have a Prime membership. It costs about 120 bucks a year. It's totally worth it. All my shipping is free. I get quick shipping on the things I need. Chicken Butcher Day alone, I must have shipped like 40 different miscellaneous items. Everything from chicken shrink wrap bags to knives, which we're gonna share with you in a minute here. There's some really good knives for sale during Prime Day. So I got a link below. Everything we talk about, there'll be links below for, but the first one is to get a Prime membership. You can get a free trial through Homesteady. Of course, all those links are affiliate links. If you click on them, I make a small percentage of the sale, but it doesn't cost you a penny extra, and that money goes directly towards helping this homestead keep going and us keep making videos. So let's dive in. You might need a Prime membership for some of these discounts. However, a lot of these discounts are not only for Prime members. A lot of them are just because there's a lot of people on Amazon this week and everybody wants to make some money. So for example, DeWalt, you'll find a lot of DeWalt discounts. I'm a DeWalt guy. Let me show you what you can get cheaper. First one I have right behind me here. Right now you can get the impact driver drill combo for like 50 bucks off. It's normally $200 kit. You can get it for like 150 bucks, link below. The drill pre-drills your hole. The impact driver drives the screw in. You can work so much quicker if you have 2. If you have 1, you have to drill and then put it in reverse, that out. The other bit that you need to screw it, I did it wrong. Now it's not straight. Drilled in, and now go on to the next. Waste of time. Get both of them. Impact driver's better at driving stuff. The drill's the only thing that can drill holes. They work great as a team together. And the best thing about getting DeWalt, I know DeWalt's more expensive than some of the other brands out there. They have more tools available that run off the same batteries. They have over 200 tools. I don't think there's another brand out there that comes close to that. So when you get DeWalt's, you'll notice I have the 5-hour batteries on them. They don't come with the kit. The kit comes with a smaller battery, but I got those batteries when I bought my pole saw and my weed whacking, weed trimmer, and I can use the batteries. So I have all kinds of DeWalt tools. Batteries are swappable, awesome. Also, little heads up, if you wanna get Craftsman, there's some Craftsman kits for drill bits, a couple other Craftsman kits out there which are available right now too, for things like ratchet sets, other little miscellaneous tools, so go and check that out too. But the DeWalt, this kit, awesome discount right now. You'll also notice the Sawzall, which is behind me here at the tool shelf. I shouldn't say Sawzall, I know that's a different brand. It's the reciprocating saw, the DeWalt reciprocating saw without the battery. Tool only right now is, I think it's like 50 bucks off. It's like $100 for the reciprocating saw. This thing, safer than a chainsaw when you're cutting small trees, lemon trees around the homestead, cutting down brush. Safer than using a chainsaw. Also, use it all the time on construction and demolition on the homestead. Great tool for that. Plus, if you get a meat blade, which I'll have a link below for the meat blades, they're not on sale right now, but you can get a meat blade. It's paint free and you can use that. I use that cutting up carcasses, like when you're butchering a lamb, if you want to cut the carcass in half, start at the top and work your way down. Awesome homesteading tool, multiple uses, and it's on sale, not even for Prime members. Everybody can take advantage of the DeWalt sales right now. So some really good stuff there. One more really nice sale to take advantage if you're going the DeWalt route. They have a really good price right now for the 6-hour amp batteries. You can save a lot on the batteries. Get a 2-pack. I got the 2-pack of the 5 amp hour, which worked pretty good, but the more the merrier when it comes to battery amp hours, and you can get the 6-hour ones real cheap. So links below for all those tools. I'm a DeWalt guy, but there are other tools out there. There are other tool kits. If you go to Amazon Prime Day, you click the link below to get to Prime Day, or you just type in amsteady.com. Any purchase you make, we'll make a small commission from. If you type in Amsteady, as in like Amazon Homesteady, amsteady.com, it will forward you on to Amazon. Anything you purchase, not only for Prime Day, but anytime, we earn a small commission. Doesn't cost you a penny extra. Allows us to keep doing this thing full time. Hope you enjoy that. Let's move on to the next category, which is kitchen/butcher shop. And there's some really fantastic deals right now for kitchen and butcher shop. First one, the Instant Pot. If you are on a homestead, you have animals that you're probably going to wind up butchering that are not your conventional grocery store meat. You have old hens that are done laying eggs, and you want to take those old hens and, retire them for your family, put them in the stew pot. Old chicken, tons of flavor, rich fat, chewy, tough. Put it in the Instant Pot. Instant Pot is a electrically controlled pressure cooker. So it's like a pressure cooker for dummies, but it's not just a pressure cooker. The original Instant Pot, they said it was a 6-in-1 machine. Does a lot of different things. I don't spend any time using the Instant Pot. I don't do much in the kitchen, but Kay uses the Instant Pot all the time, whether she's cooking rabbits, cooking old chickens, even young chickens. She wants to do a roaster chicken. You can make rice in like 8 minutes. So just an awesome tool for the homesteader in the kitchen. You can get the Instant Pot. There's one that you can get about $50 off. Really, really good deals right now on the Instant Pot. That was one of the very first things Kay ever bought on an Amazon Prime Day. She had been looking for it for a while. She saw the discount. She jumped. She loves that thing. She uses it all the time. And as a homesteader, having a pressure cooker, there's going to be all kinds of things you can do with it. So check out the Instant Pot. That's just one of the kitchen tools. Everything else is more butcher shop, but you can use it in the kitchen too. So knives. My absolute favorite butcher knives. My VICTORINOX knives that I use with whether I'm butchering a sheep or a cow or a deer. Almost all my favorite go-to VICTORINOX knives are on sale right now. I have worked alongside butchers. I've learned from butchers how to do deer, how to do pigs. I've spent time in the shop with them. I've interviewed different butchers. Every single butcher that I talk to, interview, have done any work with has used VICTORINOX knives. They're a great balance of really good quality and really reasonable price. They're not the best quality knife you're ever going to buy. They're also not the cheapest nor the most expensive knife. They're just that sweet spot of utility and good value. Now this week you can get VICTORINOX knives. The ones I use, the 6-inch semi-stiff blade, I use that for all my butchering of deer, lamb, cow, pigs. That knife gets used all the time. It even could be used as a fillet knife, although I like a fillet knife to be a little bit more flexible. That knife is half price right now. You can get it for $15. Incredibly great knife. They're breaking knives, the 8-inch and the 10-inch knife. You can get one of them for almost half off and then the other one at a discount. I like a 10-inch breaking knife because I have to butcher things like cows. I want that extra length. But if you're only doing maybe smaller, like deer, lamb, pigs, chickens, that 8-inch breaking knife would be just fine for you. Great for trimming, doing chops, even cutting your carcass. When you go and you cut your carcass in half to break it down and then quarter it, you can use that breaking knife. So check out VICTORINOX knives. Again, I'll have links below. One more knife, you might use it in the kitchen or you might use it on Butcher Day or just all around the homestead, is a Mora knife. Mora Knife, there's a lot of Prime Day deals for. Mora knives are incredibly sharp, really good tools. They have nice durable handles. They come with a sheath. Great deal, great quality, great price. The only thing you gotta know about the Mora Knife is make sure you do not let it stay wet at the end of the day. You dry that blade and maybe even put a little bit of oil on it. They're made of a specific type of steel that will rust very easily. If you care for that knife, it won't rust. They come super sharp. Awesome knives for chicken butcher day. I use a Mora knife. I used to use a Mora knife for all the chicken killing and then some of the cutting up of the birds. Really nice knife. Really great price right now. You can get Mora knives, super discount. They're already reasonable. This week, they're crazy reasonable. They're cheap. I mean, the price for these knives right now, I have so many knives and I have to tell myself, like, you don't need 3 of the same kind of knife, but I might wind up with 3 of the same kind of knife. I got one other item I wanted to tell you about, and this is not specific to homesteading, but I know a lot of homesteaders love to read. In the past, I've used Kindles for reading at night, gets you off your phone and away from email and away from social media. Just nice thing to read a book on, easier on the eyes. Kindles, you can get great deals on Kindles right now, huge savings on Kindles. As much as $80 off a Kindle right now. And when you get your Kindle, you can also get 3-month free trial of Kindle Unlimited. So if you're in that homestead dreaming place where you're not yet at the homestead, but you're trying to get as much knowledge and information as you can stuffed into the brain, so when you arrive to your homestead, you can just unleash onto the property. Get yourself that Kindle Unlimited, and you can get your stories guides to raising pigs and stories guides to raising goats. You can get Homesteading in the 21st Century. That's a great book I really enjoyed. You can get John Siskovic's Stress-Free Chicken Tractor book in Kindle format. So a lot of great homesteading books out there you can enjoy. I was up for hours last night doing that research, trying to find some deals for you, things that I have spent my money on. I bought all that stuff myself. None of these items are sponsored other than there are affiliate links below. But I spent my money on them and I would buy them again. Some of them I may buy again because they're just such good deals right now. Any shopping you do any day of the year on Amazon, if you just type in amsteady.com first, it will forward you to Amazon. Am as in Amazon, steady as in homesteady.com, forward you to Amazon. We make a small commission for sending you there, which helps feed the chickens chicken feed and buy another tool for me to try out and see if it will work good for you on your homestead. So if you like what we do, consider this season, if you're doing shopping online, before you go to Amazon, amsteady.com. That will forward you there. We make a small commission. It doesn't cost you a penny extra. We are so grateful. And if you want to go there right now, just click that little box that popped up. That'll take you over to our website where you'll click on the forward button to go to Amazon. You can check out Prime deals or any of the links below for anything we talked about today.